If you chose treasure chest number 1, here is your reading. So we have the world card and the key. So this is all about travel and new opportunities coming to you. It may even be a home move to a different country or a different state or completely different location. And this may involve you having to move to a place that you've not lived in before. This can also signify lots of travel opportunities, maybe a trip of a lifetime, a holiday. It could be somewhere really unusual tropical island. And this is also a key symbolizing your freedom, your independence. Maybe if you're key to feeling joy now with all this travel. So this is a really good prediction for you for this new moon. Here we have the Three of Swords and the Cross. So you may have gone through a difficult separation, a letdown or an ending with somebody. It could be a relationship, it could be a health problem, or somebody in your family was having problems. So you had a bit of a upset, a problem here, but this is really good with the cross because it means you're very well protected. You're going to somehow find a way to overcome this obstacle, this letdown. Three of Swords can also mean a love triangle or separation from a loved one or someone, a person of interest, love interest. And with the cross, you're very well protected. You're getting through this difficult situation and there's a lot of healing coming for you. It could have been a breakup or some sort of heartache, but there's healing coming to you there with the cross this month. Here we have the Two of Swords and the birds. So this is about a decision you're making. Now this could be with a job interview or a situation around you where you're having to make a choice from two options. But with the bird card, not only that does signify the number 2, the two options, it also signifies some sort of meeting or interview or something very formal where you're being called in and you're being asked questions. So that's why I felt it was an interview. But it may be 2 different interviews are being offered to you, 2 different jobs or 2 different projects. And I feel this is very much professional based. So work, project based, professional based. Could even be creative projects with the birds. You're making a choice. So there's a bit of a dilemma here because the Two of Swords, the lady has the blindfold. So you're not sure actually which choice to take. It's like you may want to do both of them. But with the birds, it's very lucky because there is a choice for you. Both options are good. But I feel you'll follow your intuition and go with the one that is best for you. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Four of Wands. Now this is a really positive card because it indicates family, celebration. There's a lot of vineyards, grapes there, so prosperity with money, abundance with money, joy. This could be a celebration you're going to, but it is a challenge. So it may be that you've had problems with family or a particular friend and you don't feel like attending this celebration. So this is the dilemma you're going to face. Do you go to this wedding or this celebration, birthday party, and maybe just put some boundaries there with the family members or friends, or do you not go at all? So this is a bit of a dilemma here going on with this. But Psychic Selina's solution says we have the Goddess card of Bast, which means independent. Your independence is a foundation to your strength and success. So yes, it could be that you do go and you're very independent about going to this event. And you do have this confrontation, not confrontation, but like you will be able to confront and see your family and friends. And I see things going very well for you because you're actually putting some firm boundaries and being really independent in yourself. into the dark forest path. We have the doubtful path. So this is about doubt. So it may be that you're feeling very doubtful. You're not sure what you want to do. This could be with career, with your direction in life. It may be that you're feeling very stagnant. But here you're actually going to be overcoming these little obstacles here in the beginning of the path. And as you can see, the obstacles start to clear as you go towards the goal, the achievement. So you will get to where you need to be, but there may be some obstacles that you need to sort out and clear. And this could be family members, relationship problems, maybe problems with your work, that you are actually using this new moon to cut ties with these problems, put boundaries down, stand up for yourself, and move past all these obstacles to get to where you need to be. And finally, we have the buried treasure. What is it? We have the star card for the LeNormand deck. We have the light pink rose, and we have the rune stone of Rad, which means wheel. So with a star card, this is getting what you wish for, a lot of luck, prosperity. This could be financial abundance, prosperity. This could even be getting exactly what you wanted. So a new job, a new home, a new relationship, new social activities, a new project. It's really, really reaping the rewards of your hard labor, and you've put in a lot of effort and hard work. You're getting what you want now. With the rose card, we have light pink. This means admiration, sympathy, grace, joy, and sweetness. And with the rune, we have Rad, which means wheel, journey, messages, career, right action, and control. So moving forward with Rad, so everything in a forward direction, like a wheel, traveling. This could indicate travel, prosperity with travel, prosperity with a house move, which is what I saw earlier in the reading, and just general feeling of moving forward. And there you have it, your psychic treasure map reading for the new moon of August 2023. If you chose treasure chest number 2, here is your reading. We have the Four of Wands and the book. This is about a coming together of friends, family, loved ones. It's a celebration you're going to be attending. This could be a barbecue, a wedding, a gathering of some sort. It's very positive. With the book card, it means studies. So this could be some sort of graduation or celebration after passing an exam. Could be a driving test. It could be a degree, graduation coming up, or an exam of some sort. So you could either be doing a celebration with family or friends, or gathering socially, or you're going to actually be celebrating for your studies. It may be that you've just been accepted onto a new course, or you've been accepted for some training or a new project. So this is actually celebration time. We have the Two of Wands and the Bear. So as you can see, the man is looking into the world. He's looking at how he can change his world and move forward. And with the Wands, it's very creative, fire energy, business energy as well. So maybe there is actually a very big business project or idea, or it could even be something like renovating your house. It's like a large project that you feel is overwhelming you, but the good news is you're going to be able to achieve this, because with the Bear card, he's looking up the mountain and he's ready to climb that mountain with a lot of strength. So you are going to achieve this. And we have the Ace of Swords and the Fox. So there could be someone that was being a bit sly, or someone you did not trust. This could be a friend. This could be an acquaintance, work colleague, somebody that you know. I don't feel this person necessarily is a very close friend, but it's somebody that you know of and maybe had some dealings with. But this is a bit of a warning, because it's saying you will cut ties with Ace of Swords. You'll cut ties with this person. You will know who they are, because you will have heard that maybe they have done some fraud, or they're not to trust them. And the Ace of Swords, not only are you cutting ties, but you're actually starting something new. It's like you're going into a new direction. You're becoming very assertive with what you want. You're going for what you want. And it can also indicate like some sort of new beginning. Maybe you're cutting ties with several people or a group of people that were unhealthy. And this could even be family members. Maybe you are distancing. And it could be someone was a bit snappy towards you. So not necessarily deceitful with the Fox, but snappy, or they were angry or aggressive in some way. And you're actually putting a firm boundary with the Ace of Swords and stepping back. It'll be up to you if you want to disconnect completely, because with the Ace of Swords, you can if you want to do that. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is a feeling, this is a card that doesn't look very nice, but it's a feeling of being stabbed in the back. It can also mean recuperation after a long period of emotional turmoil or physical health problems. So it's it's more emotional though with this particular reading, because it could even be that you were stabbed in the back by a friend or betrayed. Sharp sense of betrayal from a loved one or a relationship. And this is your challenge. It's how to heal. Every cloud has a silver lining, and there is a silver lining in this card. You can see it with the light blue under the yellow. So you will be able to heal and recuperate, but it's going to take time to do it this month, and you're going to actually start by cutting ties with all those that were toxic or harmful to you in some way, and that will be the start of your healing journey. Psychic Selina's solution for this says the goddess card of Irene, and it means peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So this is actually about you finding inner peace in all this turmoil you're in. You're going to actually make peace with yourself. You may even forgive this person or this situation for their wrongdoing towards you. And then you're finding an inner peace, and that is your journey to healing. You're feeling much better. Boundaries are key there though, having boundaries. Going into the dark forest path, we have the hero's path. So this shows that you are actually a hero here. You may need to overcome some sort of quest. You may be asked to help someone in need. You may be on your own quest to help yourself, but there's definitely a very clear path ahead to achieving something and being very heroic with this. There are no obstacles at all. As you can see, it's quite a clear path to go towards the castle, but there are some steep cliffs there with big waves coming in, but you mustn't allow these big waves and steep cliffs to scare you or to worry you, because you are on a very clear path. So it's really overcoming things and really going for what you want here. And it may involve some sort of heroic act or quest. And finally, we have the buried treasure. We have the LeNormand card of the Lady. We have the rose colour of the coral coloured rose, and we have the rune stone of As, which means God. So for the LeNormand card, we have the lady. This could be a lady that is actually going to be helping you to achieve something. I get a sense of a very social feeling with this energy coming in. This is a lady that may introduce you to people. There's going to be a lot of socializing, a party. There's lots of fun to be had, and you're going to be taking up the opportunities, picking and choosing which social activities you want to do. She could even introduce you to a person that you have, romantic interest in, or you will have a romantic interest in, and that could lead to a love relationship, because we have the rose card of the coral colored rose, which means desire. So there could be some sort of social link with this lady that leads you to meeting someone you desire. The rune card, the rune stone is As, which means God, wisdom, apprentice, tests, inspiration, and advice. So it seems like you're being taken under the wing of this lady. Maybe you're learning social skills. She's introducing you to people, places. You're learning how to be around people. You're learning new skills. Maybe she's teaching you some new skills. She could be a mentor or teacher type figure. She's very positive in your life. You're learning a lot and you're gaining wisdom. And As actually means God, which is God the creator of infinite love. So you are actually finding a lot of love and joy here, and a relationship with yourself. So it's a very social buried treasure today for you. And there you have it, your psychic treasure map reading for the new moon of August 2023. If you chose treasure chest number 3, here is your reading. So we have the 6 of Swords and the Coffin card. So this could be about moving into calmer waters now. You've had an ending with the coffin, but it's also a rebirth that's happening to you. And it may be that you are going on a little retreat, a little trip that just rejuvenates you. You maybe want to spend some time with friends, family. Could be that a situation has closed and it involves you having to travel and move on from this situation, but you are moving into much calmer waters now with this. Here we have the Judgment card and the Mountain. So this is all about new beginnings, climbing and overcoming your obstacles, but also having to let go of things in the process. So it may be that there is quite a large obstacle that you have to overcome here, but you are going to be able to surmount this obstacle. This could be something to do with an emotional block. It could be a financial obstacle of some sort. But I'm being shown that you will have the outcome and the solution to this problem very soon. This month you will be getting it. With Judgment, that can also indicate legal contract or legal advice. So it could be that it involves a bit of legal work to help you with this, or some sort of contract or special form you need to fill out. And then you are actually getting over this obstacle. It may be something like getting planning permission, or maybe waiting for a judgment to take place, a court decision or something like that, that's very legal, very formal. But the good news is you're going to overcome this obstacle. Here we have the Ace of Swords and the dog. So this is a very good card with the dog. It symbolizes a very good friend that's coming in to help you to make some sweeping decisions And these decisions with the Ace of Swords, because Ace of Swords usually means cutting ties or making clean changes and decisions, it's a clean, sharp decision. So you know exactly what you want. This friend is helping you. They may even be giving you some sound advice, legal advice, or it could be just a very good acquaintance that comes in to help you with this decision. This could be some advice on selling a property. It could be some sort of business advice, helping you with the promotion marketing side of things. It could even be someone you know that helps you to get a really good job that you want. This has a very professional job or property job, financial business feel to it. And this person is a good person. They're actually going to help you. They really enjoy helping people. And they come at the right time in your life to give you this good help. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge here is financial. With the Pentacles, it's money-based. So it could be that you are worried about debts or expenses. But I do feel, because it's quite a positive card overall, the Page of Pentacles, you will be able to restructure your finances and manage this month. But maybe things are a little bit tight for you this month financially. Let's look at Selina's solution. So Psychic Selina has picked the Goddess card of Sekhmet, which means be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So you are going to have the strength to get through this financial difficulty. It may be that you're actually using your strength and your knowledge to improve your finances, earn more money. Because I did see either a sale of a property or a business transaction. So there is a bit more money coming to you, but you've got to use your wisdom to use the money wisely. You know, save it or invest it. Whatever you do, don't overspend it. And I see you generally cutting back on certain expenses and managing your finances a lot better this month. Going into the dark forest path, we have the wandering path. So it may be you're a bit of a wanderer. You're wandering through the forest. It's a winding path. There's a few little obstacles in the beginning of the path, but you do know your direction, and there's a lot of prosperity around you. You have the tools you need to make things happen for you. The opportunities are there, so it could be that you're exploring, you're wondering about, you're trying different options. This could be for business, creative projects, socializing. You're trying lots of different options. You're having fun with it. You're not taking anything too seriously or stressing yourself out. And then you're actually deciding which opportunities to keep the door open to and keep going with, and the ones to close the door on. So you're very much in control here with the wandering path. And finally, we go to the buried treasure. We have the LeNormand card of the ring. We have the rose card of the yellow rose. And we have the rune stone of Payearth, which means dice. So with the LeNormand card of the ring, we have commitment here. So this could be a committed friendship or a committed relationship, or something that is turning very committed coming in. I feel this is more with personal relationships. So it could be actually a relationship. Maybe you are meeting somebody that you will have a long-term commitment with this month. Or you're meeting some really solid friends that you will have commitments with. Whatever it is, you're making some sort of commitment in a social way or to yourself in some way. With the yellow rose, it means joy, delight, friendship, welcome back, and new beginnings. So there's a lot of joyous friendships, socializing, new starts, new social groups that you're joining. There's new things you're doing. It may be that you're attending some summer fairs, you're going to some little parties, there's some barbecues you're attending, but it's all very sociable this month, and maybe that leads you to this commitment of sorts. The rune card, Pearth, means dice, which means destiny, mystery, secrets, sexuality and initiation. So it may be some sort of initiation commitment, like a marriage ceremony, a baptism, some sort of initiation ritual that you're going to go through. It may be that you're actually going to get engaged, or you're taking an existing relationship onto the next level. It can also mean anything where you're finding mysteries, answers to mysteries. There's an unusual turn of events with destiny, Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of things that are hidden that you are actually discovering about people yourself in a good way. And you're maybe experiencing some hidden emotions, like joyful emotions that you hadn't felt for a while, and you're really feeling things in a very good way. It's a really good buried treasure actually for you this month. And there you have it, your psychic treasure map reading for the new moon of August 2023.